Hello guys, peace of Christ to everyone. As you see, I am driving the Muslims crazy. Yes. Well, I'm so glad to know that you guys are going crazy big time. Let me show you an example about how Muslims they are going crazy. This guy, he is a Muslim. This guy. Few weeks ago, he decided to leave Islam. Few weeks after, he came back, but he have no face. What happened? And he's talking to me now. Listen carefully.
The right religion, then why don't you want to defend it? Why? Why do you always want to debate about sexual things? Are you perverted? I've heard things about you.
Okay? I don't know. Is that why you are hiding your face? But please don't tell anyone what happened to you, exactly you. Because if you are talking about sexual pervert, here you go. This is you questioning your God Allah about sexual promises in the heaven. So if the one who questioned why the God of Islam, he talk about nothing except sex, it wasn't me. It was you. Does that mean you are a pervert?
All of this stuff. Have faith in this heaven that flows with rivers of milk and honey, with virgins and servants. I I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm told that, I'm supposed to be submissive to this God. What the hell kind of person creates things just to serve it, to be its slaves? We're the slaves of Allah. For what? Why would you create something just to be your slave? Are you lonely or something?
Yeah, Allah, are you lonely or something? So you are the one who is questioning your God's sexual promises, not me. So are you pervert? Now, honestly, I want to know, like, why you change your mind every few weeks. Are you, like, do you have a mental problem? Guys, do you know what his real name now? His name, few weeks ago, Sword of Allah. His name today is ex-Sword of Allah. So you are ex, you are not sword anymore? What more? What more? Look at this man. You know, you look like Allah now, absolutely like Allah. What happened to you? Why you are doing this? What happened? You know what? Like if this guy he never showed his face before, I will understand. I will say maybe he's trying. He don't want to show his face. Fine. But you always speak showing your face. So what is that? You became Michael Jackson? You made a surgery? You became extremely white? What happened to you? Huh? With my respect to everybody is an African because you know we don't have discrimination as God of Islam who said يوم تسود وجوه وتبيض وجوه. In the day where faces will turn white and faces will turn black. So what made your face turn so white like this? Is that Allah? He made you white as he promised you in the Quran because he hate black people? Let us see. Maybe.
But I'm not here to expose your disgusting
Oh, please.
characteristics and personality.
Please expose
I'm
me.
here to simply offer my support to a Muslim brother by the name of Count Four. And as you all know, or as many of you know, I myself have sent out a challenge.
You filthy liar. You come to my room like a puppy and you live like a puppy. As you know, all of you know, me myself, I send that challenge. And you know what? To prove that you are a puppy, I invite you to the debate tomorrow. Because I am sure that this guy, he will not show up. So you will take his place. Cool, guys? Cool? Okay, let us see. If you mean what you say, all of you Muslim kids, you are a bunch of liars. big mouth, hypocrite, and you are mentally sick. Flip flap.
Give up the heaven that you see around you for a heaven that you've never seen, that might be there. Give up the women. Give up all of this stuff. Have faith in this heaven that flows with rivers of milk and honey, with virgins and servants. I I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I'm told that, I'm supposed to be submissive to this God. What the hell kind of person creates things just to serve it, to be its slaves? We're the slaves of Allah.
What, you hate to be slave now? Are you free now? 2 weeks ago you hated to be slave, now you decide to become a slave again? And by the way, in video, you did mention the F word to Allah.
For what? Why would you create something just to be your slave? Are you lonely or something?
I want to ask you a question, sort of Allah. You yourself, are you lonely or something? Because it's very clear, it's not only your God is lonely, you yourself, you are lonely. And you are in here looking for attention, and the reason you post in here, because you want me to make a video about you. Isn't it, this is the fact? I'm just trying to make you happy. So Muslims will say, Allahu Akbar, brother, sword of Allah, you are a hero. You know, you are lucky that you are not in Islamic countries, because you left Islam. If you are there, they will make you barbecue. You know what will happen to you. So I'm sure that a person like you, who have a mental problem, who's so confused, who don't know what he want, you don't know what he think, you will leave Islam in a few weeks, maybe from now, and maybe a few months, I don't know. Only God knows, but not Allah for sure. Otherwise, why you left Islam and why you are back now? The heaven is not full of virgin anymore? Allah is not lonely anymore? You are not asking Allah why you created us to be slaves? Nothing changed, except your head have a problem.
I'm supposed to be submissive to this God. What the hell kind of person creates things just to serve it, to be its slaves? We're the slaves of Allah. For what? Why would you create something just to be your slave? Are you lonely or something? How many of you out there would just create something just to be your slave, just to worship you? It sounds kind of egotistical to me.
Uh-oh. Your God have an ego? Do you see how many times you made fun of your God? You know, don't worry about your God, Allah. Nothing will happen to you except just be worried about Muslims. Because Allah is fake anyway. And to prove it to you, Allah is garbage. Just to support you, brother. You see, I am one of your fan, sort of Allah. You are looking at attention for attention in YouTube, and you got the attention, brother. And I will prove that you are looking for attention, because you know what to bring attention to you. When you left Islam, you were looking for attention, because all Muslims will try to talk to you. A brother, come back to Islam, come on, what you are doing. And other people who they are Christians or atheists, they will say, hey, hey, sort of Allah left Islam. They will make videos about. So you are always looking for attention, nothing more, nothing less. And this is the proof, the following from your mouth.
Like I said, I may lose some Muslim friends. I don't care. I mean, if you're gonna, abandon me just because I'm having some doubts, then you never were my friend. Get the hell on. Unsubscribe, get away from my friend. Get the hell on. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I really don't care. Because that's what I'm trying to do here, is also I'm trying to weed out the fakers. Because I know there are a lot of fake supporters out there. People only support you when you say something they like. When they see me ragging on Christians and atheists, ooh, we support you, sword. When I'm sitting here spilling out my guts about frustration that I'm having about theism, oh, screw him, he's not a believer, he doesn't have faith.
So, you know how you can get and earn the support of Muslims. When you found that they don't care for you anymore, you decide to leave Islam because you are not important, nobody giving you attention. Right? And you left, and this has made a lot of people try to talk to you. And you are back now making videos, and this video especially you made just to make them support you, because you know the secret word for Muslims, how to support if you go and attack the Christians. They are the same, you are the same as your Prophet Muhammad actually. He knew what people want. Businessman. So listen to me, plastic sword of Allah. I feel sorry for you. I have no hate against you. You are just a poor kid, you need help. Take care, bro. Okay? Just take care of yourself. Take your medication, sleep early, drink milk, and you will be fine. Jesus is Lord, Islam is false.